We have had dance recital this weekend at the college. Dance recitals bring glitter, and a lot of it, scattered all over the building. So, how do you get glitter up? That was a question that was asked on the Custodian Facebook group that we have. So, here's the thing that I have learned from the experience over the years dealing with glitter and trying to get it off the floor. Well, in carpet, you just got to vacuum, and you got to vacuum, and then you got to vacuum some more. It will eventually come up, maybe, but it's going to get to a point to where it'll come up enough that you don't see it as much. Now, if you're dealing with glitter every day and crafts going on every day, good luck to you. But one thing I've learned is glitter and water does not mix. It's like trying to mix water and oil together. All the oil is going to go to the top. All the glitter is just going to stay where it is. It's going to stick. And then if you dip it in your mop water, it's just going to continuously be getting on your mop, and it's just going to continuously be getting on the floor. So you've got to remove the glitter before you add any water. I know some of y'all are probably thinking about VCT flooring, wax floors, how not to damage the floor. Well, most of our floors, by the time we get to this point of the year, they're pretty much damaged enough that using a vacuum cleaner on them is not going to hurt them. So what I do is this right here, which I've already done, is I took some cleaner and I just cleaned the tables. I sprayed my rag first and just got it a little moist, not soaking wet, but a little moist, because you don't want it to just be extremely wet. So you get it a little moist, and then I just wipe. You may see a glitter right there. I just wiped the glitter off my table. Now, I've got it in this chair right here. There again, I don't want this wet. I want it a little moist. I have tried vacuuming this stuff out of chairs. Does not work. It just rolls around. It will not come up out of these chairs. So I've got my little rag there, and it's just a little damp. And I'm just gonna wipe that glitter out. And there you go, it's gone. Then I just move on to the next chair, and I just keep on wiping. You gotta get up in these areas of these crazy chairs where all this glitter is. Look at that. Yes, sir. You may have to change that rag periodically. Shake it out on the floor, shake it in the garbage can, but see, it's moist enough on this cloth that it's going to stick, but it's not so wet that it's just going to roll around, because you can see the dry places on this. So that's the best luck I've had. Give you one more good one before we move on here. See there how easy that wiped out. If these were cloth, it's a little bit more of a challenge. So you just have to kind of work with that the best you can. But I have found that this method works the best. Okay, after I get done wiping all my tables and chairs off, I like to use a really good broom that's not just wore out. This is a fairly new broom that I'm using, and I like to go around my table legs and pull all the glitter that I possibly can away from the table legs. These tables here are on rollers, but I do not want to move them and try to get all my tables lined back up. But I just try to get where I cannot get with my vacuum. You may be saying, aren't you worrying about vacuuming these floors with that beater? Nope, I'm not. You're gonna have to look really close. I've got it zoomed in, but you can see some of the glitter. It's not showing up. I don't know if it is or not on video very well, but there's a lot of glitter on this floor. Right there's a heavy spot right in there. So I'm just gonna hold the camera there. This is what I have found works the best. Here we go. That is the best way I have found to get glitter off of hard surface floors. The reason I'm not worried about it scratching, like I said, this floor here is, it's already got some damage from the chairs and foot traffic and everything, and the brushes are soft enough. It's not gonna hurt it at all. I don't see anything that it's doing to the floor except picking the glitter up. Here's the thing, guys, don't beat yourself up if you don't get all that glitter off the floor. You're not gonna get it all. I come back after I get done doing all this, then I mop the the whole floor, and that helps take some up. But it's going to take a few times to get that glitter up. But like I say, if you work in the elementary school setting or everything, you know this for a fact. You're never going to get rid of it all. Even when you strip and wax floors, you go back and you've got glitter in your wax. And that calls for good conversation piece. But anyway, this is the best method I have found. Let me know in the comments below if there's a method that you use or if you found a better way on how to get glitter up and how you deal with it. And I'm just interested just to see what your thoughts is. You may be saying, well, what about the halls? You know, can you not just dust mop in them classrooms? You sure can. You remember a few weeks ago when I talked about these little things right here that you put on your dust mops? These 3 of them, things that you just peel off. The glitter is just like sticking to it. Put a brand new one on. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna peel this one off and put a new one on. That way I know the glitter is gone out of my building as much as possible, because I do not want to deal with this stuff anymore. So go out there and clean up some glitter, because guess what? It's holidays and it's Christmas times. Those kids are decorating and they are getting glitter everywhere. And it won't be long. Mother's Day will be coming up and they'll be making those Mother's Day presents. Then you'll get some more glitter. Have a great day.